the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Hello. I'm in Prague, which is very exciting. It is Friday and I arrived on Monday evening. I actually stayed with a friend for the first couple of nights because I couldn't check into my Airbnb until then. But I'm here now. I'm in this Airbnb, which is like almost like ex-student accommodation, so it's kind of funny. I've got 2 beds in my room. I've got a kitchen, bathroom, obviously everything, but just the way it's set up, there's a reception and everything. It's kind of strange, but very different to everywhere I've lived so far on this little travelling journey, but that is the fun of it. Not gonna lie, I was feeling very anxious and like stressed the first few days. I think it's because, well, to begin with, I wasn't in my own space immediately, and I don't know, I had like a really shit sleep and it's just a lot of change. I literally just put a whole freaking hair in my eye there. Anyway, a whole amalgamation of things that just meant I was feeling like really not myself and not excited, which made me really sad because like I am excited to be here, but I just didn't feel that. But anyway, got my period today, so everything made sense. I've actually been really busy with work, so it's a bit different compared to the last time I was in Prague because I was doing less than half of the amount of work I'm doing now, just because the way freelance works. And so, oh no, I haven't used this palette in a while. So yeah, I haven't had as much chance to explore as I like had the freedom to last time. So that's like a little bit frustrating because like I really want to go and see things, but also like that's just life. I can't have everything, you know? So yeah, anyway, it's Friday, so this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring. But first I'm going to a coffee shop just now to finish off the last bits of work for the weekend, and it's a coffee shop I've been to before. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, like Leska or something. Then maybe buy some flowers because I like to do that on the day I start my period, you know. A woman in bloom, and it's something nice in a generally not very fun time. Yeah, and then this evening I'm going to an open mic night at a place called Coffis, which happens every single Friday, and I went 2 Fridays last time I was here and it was so much fun. I took a bumble date there actually. That was the first time we met. We drank like 5 margaritas each and I ended up singing in the mic, which is really not what I usually do, and we got on so well. And so I'm going again with her, and it's so nice to have like built a friendship that I can then come back and see as well, even in the short space of time of a month. So I'm really excited for that this afternoon. And then tomorrow I'm going back to the running group that I also went to before, which is a group I just found on Meetup, in the Meetup app. So that'll be really nice to see them again, if anyone who was there before is still there. Yeah, so I am very excited for this weekend. I might actually go on a bumble date at the weekend too. I'm thinking of doing either a huge walk on Sunday just to see the city again, or go to an art gallery that I know I want to go to, or do some vintage shopping. I'm also going to try and get a few Christmas presents here too, because it is November and when I go home it will be the 1st of December, and if I have not started my shopping by then I am going to stress myself out. So yeah, there you go, there's a little rundown of what I would like to do in Prague. Anyway, let's go and get some coffee. I can't wait to ride the tram again. It's so much fun. Transport that actually comes on time as well. Honestly, it's such a luxury.
What song is this? Your little heart is
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I don't think I filmed at all yesterday, or at least I didn't speak film, because I was a little bit hungover. I had such a good night on Friday, as usual. It was as chaotic as it usually was last March, but yeah, it was so nice to reunite with the Bumble girl that I met last time I was here. And then also all the people in the place that usually come were all there as well. And I played the piano, and I got some free shots for playing the piano. And yeah, I think I had 4 margaritas. 4 margaritas. But gosh, that floored me. Not the funnest day. However, I did make sure that I got up and went to the running club, which starts at 10. I also went there last time, and I'm so glad I went, because the park that we run in, obviously because I haven't been here in so long, and last time I was here was spring, it was so beautiful. All the trees were orange and all the leaves on the ground were like so pretty. And again, met people I've seen before and then some new people, and we had coffee outside because it was actually quite sunny and warm. So yeah, that was very nice yesterday. But other than that, I just chilled. I went for a wee walk in the sunshine and got coffee in a cafe, but yeah. It was a very slow day yesterday. However, today I am going to head back into town. I'm actually going to go shopping because, I don't know, I'm just feeling really inspired by fashion at the moment, and there's not really any good shops where I'm from, so I'm going to go down the high street, have a look at some shops, maybe go into some vintage shops if I can find any that are open, because for some reason a lot of them are closed on Sunday. I'm also going to get chimney cake, of course. I was going to get one yesterday, but my stomach was not ready for all that sugar. But today, I'm going to get a wee chimney cake for my lunch. And I'm actually meeting a Bumble girl at Cafe La Bohemie Cafe at 2 p.m. So that will be nice, a little bit of socialising. I think I'm going to like my friend's leaving party this evening. Just getting outside basically, and the weather is so much nicer than it was on Friday because it was pouring. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish doing my makeup and I shall take you along. Hello, I'm in a bit of a rush to get the tram, but haven't really spoken in a while because the last few days have actually been really stressful with work. But anyway, this morning I went for a run, cleared my head, and now I'm going to a cafe and I'm going to work. And then I'm having Vietnamese food in the evening with Carolyn, and I might go and hang out with Percy and Lily in the evening as well, depending on how tired I'm feeling. But for now, we're going to catch the tram. Welcome back. I'm not doing very well with these videos, mostly because the light's gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Okay, so now we have the light and the fan, just to, you know, really make it fun. I've been very behind, but I am trying to document what I can, even though I won't be able to edit it for a while, because I will love to look back on this, because I know this is a very temporary stage of life and a very fun way of life, so yeah, we've got to relive it while we can. But yeah, anyway, I did film yesterday a wee bit. I went to Cafe Republica, which I've been to before when I was last in Prague, and I worked there for like 3 hours. That was really nice, really like working at that cafe. It's small, it's got some cafe music, and the baristas are really chill. Like, I stayed there for 3 hours, nobody like came and asked me if I wanted anything else. I did order more, you know, I didn't just get a coffee and sit there. Sometimes you feel like you're just taking up space without taking up business when you're working in cafes for a long period of time. So that was nice. And then me and Carolyn went for dinner at Pho Vietnam. and that was delicious. Love their food. It's like not even like that amazing, but it's just so different from what I'm used to, and because my cooking is just shite. So yeah, it was really nice, and we had some summer rolls, and we just chatted for a couple of hours, and it just makes me sad that I make all these friends all over the world and then I can't see them all the time, but that is just reality, isn't it? It's lucky that I get to meet them at all. So yeah, anyway, we had a really nice time last night, and yeah, I just came home, went to bed basically because it was like 9. And yeah, today is Friday and I've just had lunch, and I'm now going to go to a place called Cafe Du to work in that cafe. Hopefully, I think it's meant to be a good co-working place, so it'll take me a 20-minute tram to get there, and then I'm going to sit there for a couple of hours, do some work, come back home, do more work, and then this evening me and Percy are going to go out for drinks, hopefully, which will be a really nice way to start the weekend. I want to actually plan and record a podcast because I'm just feeling a lot of feels, and I need to journal. I feel like I'm going through a period of transition, so I'm going to do a lot of journaling I think this weekend, but also want to spend as much time as possible out of this room because I've spent so much time in this room this week. I'm going to head to Cafe Du now and get a coffee and sit for a couple of hours and do some content creation. So yeah, I will see you in a little bit.